I guess I'm live now. Good morning, everyone. Auntie, ये रख दो. Huh. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel Learn French with Anubhav. Now I know I had to upload this video, right? 42-minute video, but it's taking so much time to get processed. Okay, now it's being processed. Okay, I'm quickly uploading this video right now on the channel. Right. Just a minute. Until then, I can just wait for a few students to join. You guys can give your questions. Hello, Akshar. Good to see you. You can add your questions if you want to. I'm quickly uploading that 42-minute video. It just got processed right now. And now I'll just upload it on YouTube. So it will take another 15-20 minutes. Till then, you can just add on your questions. You found any question in any of the textbook, you can just type that and I can just solve it then and there. Because yesterday we discussed most of the general doubts, right? So today it's better we can do something specific. And in between, I may take up some questions from the Ontuition workbook as well to just discuss in the live video, right? From this workbook, I can just type the questions and we can discuss it. Hmm. Till then, let me just quickly upload. Okay. Cool, Akshaj. Please give a acknowledgement. Can you please explain COD, COI? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, perfect. Thank you, thank you. Uh, okay, Pranav, can you please explain COD and COI? It's very easy. Complément d'objet direct, complément d'objet indirect, two types of pronouns that we have in prono personnel. Now, how to decide when to use COD, when to use COI? For COD, you need to ask a question based on that noun from yourself, qui and quoi. That means who and what. If you can form a question like who and what, then you are using your COD. Similarly, if for COI, if you are able to form a question with a preposition like are and the, for example, are qui, are qua, the qua, in these cases, you can't really separate the preposition from the noun, right? Are and the cannot be separated from the preposition, from the noun. These prepositions can't be separated. So these two will be replaced together by a complément d'objet and direct. I hope this explanation is clear. It gave you some idea about it. Okay, Akshaj, sir, what is the difference between conditional passe and pluska parfait? Pluska parfait used for a preceding action in the past, and they both are a part of the C clause number 3. C plus pluska parfait is equal to conditional du passé and vice versa. Conditional du passé का भी exact meaning आपके curriculum में नहीं है, बस आप ये C clause learn कर लीजिए, that will be sufficient. Tanmay Singh, hello. Tanmay, in which form of negative negation word comes after past participle in passive composer? Yes. For okay, na nulle part and na person. Okay, these two come after the past participle. Let me first quickly upload this 42 minute का जो video है. Let me just quickly upload it. Just give me 5 minutes. Rather not 5, 2 minutes. CBSE class 10, French, full grammar, marathon. I am not changing the description or anything. I'm just quickly uploading it now. I'll just do the other edits and stuff later. Not an issue. Although content, no. Paid promotion, no. Next, upload. Publish. Okay. Uh, just a minute. The video is getting uploaded now. Hmm. Yeah, in which form of negative form negation word? As I've said, negation word comes after the past participle in case of na person and na null part, which is nowhere, null part, and passed on nobody. Can you explain how pronouns change in discours rapporte? Amazing. Anshul, that's a great question. Now you see pronouns can also change into both COD and COI, and यहाँ पर आपको वो same treatment करना है, same analysis करना है when you are doing pronopersonal. You need to frame a question that okay, if you are converting this question into the full form, what can you make? Are you able to form a question of qui and quoi? Are you able to form a question of Aki, aqua. For example, yesterday we discussed an example, right? Peux-tu me prêter de mon bureau? This was the dialogue. Peux-tu me prêter, me chercher, not prêter, chercher de mon bureau? Can you pick me up from my office? Now, can you pick me? Pick whom? Key. We found the question of key and not a key or the key. Could have been a key, the key, we would have written in the indirect speech Louis. But the question was key, simply key without the preposition. For that reason, we did la. Si je peux la chercher dans son bureau. Okay. I hope this thing is clear. You would have to do this sort of analysis. Akshaj. So basically for COI and COD, we need to know tubular gestures to some extent, yes. To some extent, yes. To be able to form a question like ki and qua, and the ki, the qua, a ki, a qua. Right. You should have some basic knowledge about it. Costume. Sir, I haven't studied grammar. What should I do? Also, my basics are not clear. Costume, I am uploading a 42-minute video right now. Within 15 to 20 minutes, it will get uploaded. So, यहाँ पर आप अपने doubts पूछ सकते हो और grammar full revision के लिए you can go to that video. Topic wise चाहिए revision video, concept explanation video and practice questions. All sorts of videos are there on the channel. The channel is there to support you. All sorts of videos are there. You name it, I have it. And you have any doubts, I'll be there up to midnight to clarify them. Okay? Post midnight, I won't recommend because post you should sleep. Okay? Post midnight, you should actually sleep. Sir, in my together with 50 word letter are there. Are they enough? No. No. 80 words is the word limit, and I always tell the students to go for the 80 words in the body, the main paragraph, excluding the first para and last para, क्योंकि first para last para almost हर letter का same होता है. Comment vas-tu? Je vais bien. Aujourd'hui, je vais te raconter dash dash dash. First paragraph. And in the last paragraph, c'est tout pour aujourd'hui. J'attendrai pour ta lettre. On se rencontrera bientôt. इसीलिए जो 80 words है वो आप middle paragraph रखो. ठीक है. Do not write less than the word limit. Exceeding the word limit by 10 to 15% is fine, not more than that, क्योंकि उसकी जरूरत नहीं है. Nishchal. Sir, Anshul, I hope it's clear. Costume, I hope your doubt is also clear. Okay, I am coming to all the doubts. Don't worry. Nishchal. Sir, complete the blanks. Have many doubts. Even can't solve after watching your video. Nishchal, see, complete l'histoire वाला जो question है ना, उसका एक ही method है. You are aware of the vocabulary and the meanings, because if vocabulary is not strong then you will face problem in that. So देखो, in such a scenario, message writing you have to do compulsorily. Okay, out of the three questions, message writing has to be done compulsorily, and try to do matela dialogue. अगर आपका कॉम्प्लेटे लिस्टोआर में डिफिकल्ट लगता है, बिकॉज मटेले dialogue is still easier. Why? क्योंकि it's in the form of dialogues. Questions के form में है, question answer like that. So matela dialogue you can attempt. Okay, if you are facing problem in complete listoir. Inaya, sir, can you explain pronoun possessive? Very quickly, I can explain. See, I am not telling the full chart right now. Will there be a session in evening live? I can't confirm, Nishchal. It all depends on my time constraints. I'm not committing anything right now. Let me just discuss the doubts once. Inaya, sir, can you explain pronoun possessive? Pronoun possessive pronouns, the pronouns that indicate possession. Okay, lamia, lamian, lamia, different types are there. The entire table needs to be learned. Now, first things first, how to decide which pronoun will come. First, you need to see who is the possessor. And second, you need to see what is the gender and the quantity of the noun for which we are using the pronoun. Okay. Number two, pronoun possessive will be used when there is no noun after the blank. If there's a noun after the blank, you are using an adjective. If there's no noun after the blank, you are using a pronoun. Right. Sometimes the subject is not indicated in the question. In that case, you just need to see the number and the quantity and the gender of the noun, and you can write the pronoun of two corresponding subjects. Okay, sometimes subject is not mentioned. Then, pronoun possessive may one important aspect. For example, in your question, there is the preposition are and the. In that case, you would have to do the contraction. For example, a plus lamia is omia, a plus the plus lamia is diumia. So contraction needs to be done. Pronoun possessive, Inaya, please watch my pronoun possessive revision video to know in detail. Costume, my school teacher have given 6 letters. Are they enough? Costume, please give me the list. I'll let you know if that is enough or not. Hitesh, sir, I have prepared just the 6 main topics which I aim to attempt thoroughly. Should I do others? With 6 main topics, Hitesh, costume. Please give me the topics you're talking about the letter. Then I'll let you know if it's enough or not. Sir, can you teach direct indirect? ठीक है. I am giving you a very brief overview of direct speech and indirect speech right now. Okay, the 42-minute video that is getting uploaded, in that I have discussed all the cases in very brief. Direct, indirect. Direct speech when we are quoting someone's words in the exact manner. Indirect speech when we are doing it indirectly. So, like in English, we do it with comma and double inverted commas. In French, we do it with colon and double angular brackets. Now, you see, if the dialogue has a third person, indirect speech. In the reported speech, also it will be third person only. But the change occurs when there is, well, that is not the case always. It varies from context to context. Sometimes third person also changes, sometimes first person changes to second person, right? Now, this depends on to whom we are narrating. Okay, to whom we are narrating. Video record चल रहा है पापा live. To whom we are recording, right? To whom you are reporting. I am giving you a video, you watch that. See, explaining entire topics may not be possible right now since many questions are coming. I am giving you the video that you need to watch. Okay, that will help you out, and I can explain you specific cases. For example, अगर direct speech में imperative है, indirect speech in okay English. If in direct speech we have imperative, so in the indirect speech it becomes the plus infinitive. Similarly, if there is a interrogative adverb like pourquoi, comment, où, comment. In the direct speech, in the reported or the indirect speech, it remains the same and the inversion becomes reversed again. That is, subject comes before the verb in the reported speech, right? To be noted, reported speech, inversion is not possible in indirect speech. Inversion is there only in the direct speech. Okay. For direct indirect, I'm giving a revision video. I uploaded 2 years, and that video will help you out in getting your concepts cleared. Okay. Sir, is learning 2 letters of every chapter enough? Amazing. If you are learning 2 letters per chapter, Purple Aura Man, #1hater, amazing. Amazing. I recommend 1 letter per chapter because students are generally terrified by the letters, but you are doing 2 per chapters, amazing. Go for it. Uh, Hitesh, verbs, pronominative, direct, indirect, negation, subjunctive, pronom personnel. It should be sufficient. Internal choices usually same रहते हैं. It should be sufficient, right? They are the same. But don't be completely clueless about other topics as well. Just have a brief overview, just in case the other topics seems a bit easier in the exam. But you won't be able to do it because you didn't prepare that. So have a brief overview for the topics that you are skipping. Saurabh, know their most important letter. Hello, Saurabh. Let me give you. हाँ sir, letter बता दो. Sanidhya, I am telling you. Chapter 2, après le bac, 2 letters possible. Le système éducatif de France, le système éducatif d'Inde. Cherchez du travail, c'est multiple letters. Comment chercher le travail? Ok, comment obtenir un nouveau emploi? Décrivez votre emploi. Describe your job. From plaisir de lire, décrivez un roman, Décrivez une visite à la bibliothèque. Décrivez à quoi sert la carte de lecteur et quels sont ses bénéfices. What are its benefits? Reader's card. Chapter 5, les différents types de médias. Chapter 6, passe-temps favoris ou les loisirs plus préférés, hobbies, right? Chapter number 7, en pleine forme. Comment rester en pleine forme? Donner les conseils pour rester en pleine forme. L'environnement. Comment conserver l'eau? Comment réduire la pollution? Comment conserver la planète? Comment réduire la pollution de l'air? Comment prévenir la pollution de l'eau? Chapter 10. Le système politique d'Inde, le système politique de France. Je dois aller acheter dash livres ce matin. Veux-tu que je prenne dash en même temps? Saurabh, no dear. Please tell me कौन से topic का है. I feel this is this thing démonstratif. So je dois aller acheter ces livres ce matin. Veux-tu que je prenne dash en même temps? Oh, it is okay, very easy. The question is, I must go to buy these books in the morning. Do you want me that I take yours at the same time? Okay, it is very easy. Very nice question. Letia. Very nice question, Saurabh. Sir, Ontologian workbook, page number 58, question number 4, both A and B. यार अक्षर वैसे आपको पता है ना मैंने ऑन्टोजन वर्कबुक के भी अप टू चैप्टर 6 पूरे सॉल्यूशंस अपलोड करे हुए हैं चैनल पे. एनीवेज अगर आपको कोई डाउट आता है आप वीडियो भी रेफर कर सकते हो पर फिलहाल यू हैव नेम्ड इट सो लेट मी जस्ट चेक. 58 I have solved it already. Akshaj, these are very long questions. Come on, mettez-les verbes forme convenable du passé, passé composé, imparfait ou plus que parfait. Akshaj, it's the entire solution is there in my video. You just search Ontologian workbook, chapter number 4, learn French with Anubhav. Okay, you'll get it. Entire solution आपको मिल जाएगा उस वीडियो में. I hope it's clear, Akshaj. Saurabh, hello Sanidhya. Broken. Where do we learn culture and civilization, sir? Can we do from satellite or something? See, if you are taking a help book, ये मैंने कल के लाइफ में भी बोला था, if you are using a help book, make sure that you are not ignoring the textbook. Want the textbook plus any of the help book, be it workbook, be it satellite, be it together with, it should be sufficient. अबे तू भी पढ़ रहा है क्या? अरे भाई सब पढ़ेंगे सौरभ, ऐसे क्यों बोल रहे हो? फलक, if I watch your video, if I watch your question practice videos, it would be enough for revision. It should be. Costume. They are the letter one education system of France. Comment on peut être en pleine forme, en bonne forme. थर्ड chômage. So costume जो मैंने शुरुआत में जो बोले थे लेटर्स कुछ मिनट्स पहले वो सारे लेटर्स करो. सानिध्य हेलो, हाँ भाई. यार आप लोग अपने बात में करते रहो. देखो प्लीज सर लेटर याद करने का ट्रिक बता दो. Only trick is to be clear, to be thorough with the content, the culture civilization content of this textbook and the central theme of this textbook. For example, chapter 7 का central theme क्या है? How to stay healthy. Chapter 8 का central theme क्या है? Protecting the environment, protecting the planet. What is the central theme of chapter 10? Political system of India and France, like that. Sir, I am learning 5 most important letters. At least one will come. No. See, if you are learning 5 letters from 5 different chapters, at least one should be there, according to me. Grammar. यार आप अपनी बातें मत करो यहाँ पे. Sir, do we have articles seeing it in past papers? Articles. As a question. It was pre-COVID. COVID से पहले बहुत different paper होता था. No need to refer to the exam pattern. Only refer to the topics that are there in syllabus right now. Sir, I haven't touched literature, but my grammar is a bit okay. I have to practice, so should I just follow my grammar and leave literature? What? Literature, chef Lagrand. Literature is highly scoring. If you are thorough with your textbook literature, you are easily getting at least 18 out of 20. Are you ready to sacrifice that? No, please don't. Falak, Indian education system is important for letter or should I leave it? Falak, please do. Don't skip. Don't skip it. Do the uh, letters for both the countries. सौरभ नो देयर कुलचूर बहुत ज्यादा है सौरभ 8 chapters प्री कोविड देयर यूज्ड टू बी 12 chapters कम ऑन सिलेबस ज्यादा नहीं है निश्चल sir can you please give practice questions I don't have any reference book done your videos ncrt cbse pyq Nischal, are you done with my revision playlist too? Because revision playlist contains a large number of practice questions as well on every topic. If you are not done with that, I am sharing the link of the revision video. Nischal, I'm speaking to you. Sanidhya, any three important letters, no Sanidhya, you have to do at least 5 to 6. Come on. 5 to 6 letters need to be there. Adjective possessive, what you need to ask, let me know. Sir, letter yaad karne done. Sir, I haven't touched done. Also, guys, don't spam. Don't spam. I am replying to all the questions. आप spam करोगे आपका question miss हो जाएगा. Please don't. Please don't. Negation. Anushka. Il y a des bonbons dans le frigo. इसमें can we use onka? No, better not. There are none of the bonbons in the fridge. No, 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 no. That doesn't seem that good. You can go for rien. Il y a des bonbons dans le frigo? No, il y a rien. Oh, wait. Encore bonbon. It works. It actually works. In this particular sentence, Anushka, then you have to write no, il n'y a aucun bonbon dans le frigo. This works, but aucun is not explicitly mentioned in CBSE class 10 syllabus. So you may go for rien as well. Rien will be also considered correct. Okay? Rien will be correct as well. Bonbon, aucun is also fine. Sir, how do you learn section D? From the textbook. And on the textbook, do it thoroughly, the 8 chapters. Sir, how to do parenthesis? Sir, yeah, Yanch, what do you mean by parenthesis? Oh, brackets. Parenthesis means bracket. Angular brackets. Also, stop the question for a while. बहुत सारे questions आ गए. I'll let you know when to continue the questions. Uh, see, uh, how to do parenthesis. Okay. Angular brackets देखे है ना greater than less than देखा है ना आपने मैथ्स में भी करे हैं कई बार हमने 10th में भी आई गेस यूज होते हैं इक्वेशंस वगैरह में राइट सो ग्रेटर देन लेस देन होता है वो है ना आपका वो चैप्टर लीनियर इक्वेशंस उसमें वो आता है ना द एंगुलर ब्रैकेट्स तो वो यूज होते हैं डायरेक्ट इनडायरेक्ट में पार्थ पांडे स्पैमिंग वन क्वेश्चन इट इज वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग वैसे भैया आपसे कोई क्यों पढ़ेगा दिगराज सर इज गॉड ऑफ एसएसटी मैंने तो ये बोला ही नहीं कि मैं एसएसटी पढ़ाता हूँ पार्थ जोक्स ऑन यू पार्थ पांडे जोक्स ऑन यू आई एम अ फ्रेंच टीचर आई एम नॉट एन एसएसटी टीचर दिग्राज सर ओके ही इज अ गुड टीचर आई हैव नॉट वॉच दिस वीडियो पर आप कह रहे हो ठीक है पर मैं तो एसएसटी पढ़ाता ही नहीं हूँ मैं क्यों पढ़ाऊँ एसएसटी मैं एसएसटी का टीचर ही नहीं हूँ जोक्स ऑन यू Sir, can you give practice questions? I don't have any reference book done. I have shared the revision playlist with you. Sir, what are the repeated questions of grammar? Edit 0522. It is a trend that questions are not repeated word by word. In CBSE grammar section, the pattern is of course the same. The difficulty level could be similar, but the questions are not repeated in the exact word by word form. Okay. You do the grammar practice of past 3 sample papers, you will get the idea of the difficulty level and the types of questions that you will get. Bhaiya, I have like zero vocab. Please make a quick video for grammar comprehension without translating the meaning. Comprehension का I might try to make the video. Grammar का video अभी आपके पास अपलोड हो रहा है. वो चैनल पे ऑलरेडी अपलोडेड हो रहा है. अभी तक अपलोड हो भी चुका होगा. Sir, difference between form negation and the other one. Yansh, please clarify what do you want to say. Sir, do you have notes for all grammar topics? Yes, Raptor Place, I have notes for all grammar topics. मैं आपको grammar topics में upload करके मतलब इसी चैनल पर चैट पर मैं आपको लिंक दे रहा हूँ. Just a minute. Notes provided, Raptor Place. Notes provided. Okay, thank you. Can it be Il Yapa the Bombo Dollar Frigo? Better no. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. You can do this as well. Il n'y a pas de bonbon dans le frigo. Il n'y a rien dans le frigo. Il n'y a aucun bonbon dans le frigo. All three are making sense, actually. But the bonbon, you can use it. It seems better to me. Fireotic. Any tips for Mate on temps convenable? Fireotic, tips for Mate on temps convenable. Learn the indicators. Okay, learn the indicators. Indicators में आपको अभी I am sharing the link in the chat. There's a video that I had shared last year. It contains all the indicators that will help you in identifying that in which part you will use which tense. Okay, so I am providing the link to you. You can refer to this video. Can you please give us the top cultural civilization questions? Dia, there's nothing like top cultural civilization questions. The entire textbook needs to be done. Questions हो सकता है जो पिछले साल ना आए हो वो repeat ही ना हो. Okay, so please focus on the uh, textbook. Always Tavish, hello. Raptor Place, will we get internal choice in grammar questions, right? According to sample paper, yes. The way it is in the sample paper, 90% chances are there. The pattern will be exactly the same. It should not vary at all. Okay. Because for the past 2 years, the pattern of sample paper and the pattern of the actual paper both are exactly the same. Anishka, I scored 76 in PBOard 2. Do you think I have a chance to score full board? See, full is certainly requires 100% perfection, right? So if you are aiming for that, amazing. But if you can get anything above 70 or 75 out of 80, it is excellent. Okay, it is excellent. Donzium summon dash. We will use futur proche or futur samplers for this. Il y a une semaine passé récent और passé composé. तन्मय सिंह समेन वीक की हम बात कर रहे हैं, राइट? Donzium summon Ilya Yun Samen, better don't use futu prosh or futu sampler. But yes, futu prosh का एक usage होता है. I'm telling you a futu prosh usage. When we have a time expression which is distant, such as next week and 2 weeks after, like that, but the action is certain. Okay, in that case also we can use futu prosh. It is one of the applications of futu prosh. Okay, so you may go for it, but preferably go for the other ones, please. Any tips for Mateo talk on Vinabler? Already given. Sir, also do we use ka every time we see before the subjunctive, every time we see before the subject? Yes. Akshaj, yes, ka comes every time before the subject. Guys, don't spam the questions. Raptor, what is the letter for Sheshadu Tawai? I think there are two topics in which, yes. Raptor plays, there are two topics from Sheshadu Tawai. One, someone is unemployed, recommend how to search a new job, and second, describe a new job जिसमें आप एक secretary का job explain कर सकते हो, because secretary content is there in the book. But if you want to be creative, आप कोई और job भी उठा सकते हो. If in the question it is specified that okay, vous êtes un secrétaire et vous décrivez votre emploi, then secretary. Otherwise, any other job can work. Isa, Kylie, important letters and messages, please. Isa, letters I've already shared on my channel, important letters. Message, only three types of questions are possible. Everyone listen, messages. Only three types of questions are possible. Number one, to invite someone. Number two, to accept an invite. Number two, to reject an invite. हाँ, occasion कुछ भी हो सकता है. It could be a party, it could be an outing, it could be anything. But only these three categories of questions are there. Shashwat, should we practice sample paper of last year or previous year both, or both are equally helpful? Both. You need to solve both 2022-23, 2023-24, 2024-25. These three batch sample paper and previous two batches PYQ. These five papers you should be doing. Let us discuss. Tiny on Whitey discussed. Sir, can we identify which word to use in bracket question? Like they give a word in a box that tell you to these words, how do we identify? Edit, the doubt is not clear. I mean, the question is not clear. Please clarify. Uh, Tanmay, please tell what is the minimum range of time to switch from passé récent to passé composé and similar for future tense. Our teacher told some minutes is used for passé récent and beyond that it is take 1 hour, 1 to 2 hours. Maximum, not more than that. Some teachers also say to take a span of 1 day. I am giving 1 to 2 hours. Okay. Sanskrit, no, I don't teach Sanskrit. Sir, do you have relative compose video? Yansh, yes, I do have prono relative compose video. Don't worry. Prono relative compose. Yes, just a minute. Huh? I'm sharing the video with you. Also, guys, the 42 minutes revision video, full grammar marathon, has been uploaded on my channel. So, if you guys want, you can start watching it right now. It will be helpful. Okay. The full grammar marathon, I repeat, has been uploaded on my channel. It's a 42-minute video discussing about the entire French grammar for CBSE class 10th. Yeah, you want it for relative, right? Pronoun relative. Just a minute. I have. Yes, found it. I am sharing the video of pronovative sampler and composite, the revision video on the in the playlist. You have to watch it right now. Okay? Is there any beginning or ending lines that can be used for all letters? Guys, everyone, stop the questions right now. Spam or I, stop the questions right now. I will let you know when to continue. Let me first cover the questions. I would have to end the live stream if you continue spamming. Right. First listen carefully. Um letter का first paragraph and third paragraph almost हर letter का same होगा. How? Como bateu, je vais bien, aujourd'hui, je vais te raconter dash जो आपका topic है. You can frame it with vous as well. Depends on the question. If you're writing to your parents, to your teacher, then vous. Comment allez-vous? Je vais bien ici. J'espère que vous allez bien. Aujourd'hui, je vais vous raconter dash. Third paragraph में क्या होगा? C'est tout pour aujourd'hui. J'attendrai pour ta lettre. On se rencontrera bientôt. We will meet soon. Okay, that's all. Please stop the questions right now. Let me go up to the end. Always Tavish. Sir, I gave the national exam of French. Finally, the result will be out soon. All the best. All the best. I hope you did well. What is the letter of Cherchez du Travail? Cherchez du Travail ke two topics already talked about. Sir, could you explain an easy way to study C clause? C clause, just be aware of the three C clauses. C clause number one. C plus present is either future sampler or imperative. C plus imparfait is présent conditionnel and C plus plusquamparfait is conditionnel du passé. That's the only way. Sir, will they ask any exceptions for genders? I am scared I lose there. Green apple, yes, there's a possibility. In fact, they will. Exceptions आएंगे जैसे आर्ब्र मेजों ये सब exceptions आते हैं एग्जाम में ठीक है Sir, which tends for giving advice like you should. Okay, conseil. Okay, you should. Tu dois que. Tu dois devoir. फिर हम फालुआर यूज कर सकते हैं फिर वैसे devoir और फालुआर ही मेन होता है एंड एडवाइस देने के लिए एक टू एडवाइस इज अ वर्ब conseiller. Okay, and yeah, then we can also say donner des conseils, giving advice, right? Let me check if the conseiller, the spelling that I know is correct. Wait. Yeah, conseiller, Conseiler. Sir, if I start studying right now, can I score? It depends on your practice. Okay. Any tips for junior Delft B1? I am giving in April. Anishka, Delft के लिए मैं अलग वीडियो बनाऊंगा. I am not discussing Delft doubts right now. Amazing, you are going to give B1. All the best for that. Delft के लिए I'll make another video after your exams. Okay. Focus on the 10th board right now. I'll focus on Delft later. Sir, what's up? I'm doing good. Sir, for the French political system letter, our teacher has told the Prime Minister to be Elizabeth born, but it has changed now. So what do you well see लिखने का जरूरत है नहीं वैसे लेटर में you have sufficient content in your textbook that you don't need to write the name of the current PM and President of France and India. But if they have changed, like as you said, now PM has changed, and if you want to write, then of course you would have to write the name of the new PM. It is obvious. Pavan Garg, aha, troll. Let's just hide him from the channel, huh? What's the name? Pavan Garg, right? Now he won't be able to send any text here. Raksha Singha, no, these questions. Sushmit is another troller. Let's just hide him from the channel. He will not be able to send any question now. Sir, I start studying right now. It will be done. Okay. Sir, does transitive and intransitive come in the mixed tenses? Yes. It does come. For example, sample paper में क्वेश्चन था सॉल्ट क्या पार्टी या सॉल्टी का कोई क्वेश्चन आया था राइट एग्जाम्पल मैं आपको समझा देता हूँ ओके ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड द कॉन्सेप्ट ट्रांजिटिव वर्ब्स take avoir as the auxiliary verb and intransitive verbs take être. Many a times some intransitive verbs like party salty are there that can be used in the transitive manner, that is the action of that verb gets performed on some object directly or indirectly. For example, j'ai sorti mon sac, I took out my bag, but je suis salty. जब ट्रांजिटिव था हमने avoir यूज करा और जब intransitive था हमने être यूज करा. How do we know when to use futur anterior, futur simple, and when to use both? Also, when to use passé composé, imparfait, plusquamparfait, and when to use them together. Phaeotic. Uh, in your exam, CBSE class 10th examination, per, per part there will be single blank. Okay, you won't be getting questions for with two blanks. So ये confusion तो चला जाएगा कि आपको दोनों blank करने हैं कैसे हम decide करें. For futur anterior, देकर, ओसीटोकर, लॉस्कर, and co plus futur sampler. This is the indicator for futur anterior. Passé composé, single time event in the past, imperfect, continuous action in the past, plusquamparfait, preceding action in the past. Tinu Kunjata, sir, what are the important questions from literature? You go through my cultural civilization revision videos. Okay, there are 4 videos I have uploaded. मैं उनमें से एक वीडियो का लिंक आपको मैं अभी डिस्क्रिप्शन या चैट बॉक्स में दे देता हूँ. जस्ट वन वीडियो, आप बाकी 3 पार्ट्स आप देख लेना. राइट. These 4 videos should be sufficient for you. Okay. Also a humble request, पता है इतना टाइम लैग क्यों हो रहा है अब? Because there is unnecessary spam on the chat being. So please, for God's sake, don't spam. I am replying to all the questions. Akshat, sir, pronopersonal and tonic and imperative. Okay. See, pronopersonal agar imperative, everyone, stop the questions right now. Listen first. When we are using pronopersonal with imperative, if it's affirmative imperative, pronouns come before the verb. And बोल दिया ना गलत मैंने. If it is affirmative imperative, the pronouns come after the verb. This is the only case where the personal pronoun come after the verb, affirmative imperative. And if it's imperative negative, the pronouns will come again before the verb. Okay? प्रोनोटोनिक का imperative के साथ ऐसा रिलेशन है ही नहीं, क्योंकि प्रोनोटोनिक वर्ब के आगे पीछे थोड़ी लग रहा है. प्रोनोटोनिक का तो अलग ही प्लेसमेंट है, अलग ही यूसेज है. हाँ, जो आप बोल रहे हो ना, जैसे जैसे असह्य वू, इफ यू आर थिंकिंग दिस वू इज अ प्रोनोटोनिक, नो. द वू इन असह्य वू इज अ रिफ्लेक्सिव प्रोनाउन जो हम वैग प्रोनोमिनो में यूज करते हैं. इट्स नॉट अ प्रोनोटोनिक इन दिस केस. ओके. फलक, द वीडियो हैज बीन अपलोडेड. I know, Yansh. Crane. Sir, does transitive and intransitive come in mixed tenses? Yes. Don't repeat your questions. Hi, sir. From your experience, I want to know where students make most of the mistakes, sir. Okay. Spelling errors, ग्रामर एरर्स, ठीक है. सेंटेंस फॉर्मेशन में गलतियां होती है लेटर में, बिकॉज इन पूरा फुली सेंटेंसेस नहीं बना पाते स्टूडेंट्स. ग्रामर की बात करूँ, एक्सेंट मार्क्स, स्टूडेंट्स टेंड टू मिस द एक्सेंट मार्क्स. रेपोंडेओ नेगेटिव, इट्स रेपोंडेओ नेगेटिव, सो नीड टू राइट नो. But some students miss writing no. They don't write no, but that no also carries marks. Then in prono personnel, prono का प्लेस pronoun के प्लेसमेंट में गलतियां करते हैं स्टूडेंट्स. ठीक है. प्रोनो प्रोनाउंस, ओके, प्रोनो रिलेटिव में क्या करते हैं? Once the student has replaced the noun with a pronoun, they again write the noun. Now that is wrong. If you are already replacing the noun with the noun will come only once, and then the pronoun, the second repetition won't be there. So these are some common errors that are there. Just a minute. Who is this? Hello? Spam call. Let me just. I have talked about the common errors. Phaiotic, answer to your doubt. Bonjour. Raksha Singh, I would have to hide you from the channel because you are asking irrelevant questions. You like cricket? Seriously, it's a serious live session, doubt clearing session going on. Now, even if you want to ask a genuine doubt, you won't be able to. Is it okay for me skip the nightmares letter? I am almost done. Nightmares, koshmar. Koshmar letter कौन से chapter में है? Chapter 3. I am not sure. सर कैन बी रिवाइज टेंसेस ऑलरेडी अपलोडेड, अभी मैंने अपलोड करी है, लाइव के वीडियो चलते हुए मैंने एक वीडियो अपलोड करी है, वॉच दैट. Anushka, prono personnel. Marianne, a achete de disc. Will it be L on a achete? Yes, Marianne. Oh, sorry, Anushka. Yes, Anushka, it's correct. L on a achete. Okay, L on a achete. De disc है. On a achete. Okay. Le disc होता तो COD हो जाता. Bye, sir. I'm going to see you on marathon. Bye bye. Answered. Answered. Crane, sir, last question. How do I study for discours rapporte? I always get them wrong. Crane, अभी मैंने वीडियो अपलोड करी है. Go through my marathon video. Everyone. Okay? So for prono personnel, will they tell to replace one or two things? Per part, two things at least. Five parts are there. At least 10 things will be asked. Aisha, at least 10 things. Okay? Akshaj, sir, pronopersonal and tonic and imperative answered. Answered. Mais, okay, Shambhavi has asked a question. Mes parents ont donné les cadeaux aux voisins. What pronopersonal will we put? Very easy. Les cadeaux, okay. mes parents भी convert हो सकता है वैसे. Il, les, lar, ont donné में एक ऐसा आ जाएगा. ठीक है. ओके ले कादो वाज अंडरलाइन ठीक है. Sir, English. I don't know Hindi. Yes, I'll. Okay, okay. Let me talk in English only. Pronopersonal. You will get at least two things per part. So 10 in total. So any trick for learning culture civilization? Not really. You just do your textbook. Sir, is it okay? Wait. I lost the question now. Sir, is it okay if I skip E and O main because it comes with options? Pronopersonal का internal choice, I guess pronominative is the one. You may, but don't go clueless, okay? Channel 2. Sir, many verbs such as pense are or s'occuper are person use tonic instead of COI. Yes, correct. So do we need to memorize all of them? Channel 2. Channel 2 has put an amazing doubt. I mean, let me just spin it. Let me just spin it. He has put an amazing doubt. Sir, many verbs such as pense are, s'occuper are use tonic and not COI. Try to understand the concept now. When we are using COI, I repeat, when we are using COI, the preposition and the noun together gets replaced by the COI. That means that the preposition cannot be replaced from the COI, from the noun. In that case, we are using complement d'objet and direct. But in this case, when we say pense a plus person or s'occuper a plus person, here the noun can be separated from the preposition, right? The preposition can be separated. So from this logic, from this point of view, we can use pronotonic. And अगर यही pense a plus inanimate object और s'occuper a plus inanimate object होता तो prono y. Okay, I hope it is clear. Channel 2, that was an excellent doubt you asked. Amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you. Volini, our school sends us the letters and we have total 15 letters. There's only one like someone who had a bad dream and is writing about their experience to their friend. Koshma, skip kar do. Koshma, skip it. Come on. Affirmative. Oh, hey, Akshaj, affirmative means without the negative. Okay, affirmative means the normal imperative without the negative. Okay. How long will this session last? Just an hour, another 1 hour. Okay. Sir, how you have. And what is this question? Come on. No. Okay, I'm working. I can just say I'm working. I'm employed and I'm a student right now. And it answers to your question. I am not reading out this question. Come on. Sir, can you please explain how to do metele verb? Okay. Navdeet, hello. I am sharing a video with you. Wait. इस इस वीडियो में ना जो मैराथन मैंने अभी अपलोड करा है 42 मिनट्स का इसमें सारे टॉपिक्स है ऑल टॉपिक्स आर देयर लिटरली ऑल टॉपिक्स आर देयर Navreet, this video will answer to your question. Shambhavi, but sir, Ponce are, Refleshir are, don't we? Shambhavi, try to understand. Ponce are, Refleshir are with an inanimate object. I repeat, inanimate object मतलब non-living thing. अगर non-living thing है, in that case you are using pronoun e. अगर living being है, तब या तो COI होगा या फिर नहीं, हाँ tonic होगा. COI तो अलग केस हो गया. COI तब होता है जब हम वो रिसीवर हो. ठीक है. With living objects, we go for tonic, right? Shambhavi, please I hope this concept is clear. Negation. Il y a un oiseau sur l'arbre. Can it be il y a aucun oiseau sur l'arbre? It can be il y a aucun or there are none of the birds on the tree or il y a pas de. You go for il y a. अनुष्का मैंने भी आपको कुछ देर पहले भी बताया था अगर औका किसी में you feel औका आ रहा है you go for napa preferably. Auka is not explicitly mentioned in the syllabus. Majority of the schools don't even teach Oka, Oka or Kyun. This is correct. Oka is fine. There are none of the birds on the trees. But if you say there are no birds on the trees, it is also perfectly fine. Okay, il n'y a pas d'oiseaux sur l'arbre. Okay. Sir, literature में क्या पूछना है बताओ. Akshaj, sir, one trick to use COD is that when we spot a definite article, we use COD, right? Akshaj, when there's an object with adjective demonstrative, in that case also in some scenarios we use COD. You can't generalize it. To some extent, yes, but there are more cases for COD as well. I am scared for French, always reduces my marks. I suck at it. Aisha happens with a lot of students. It's just that you focus on giving your best. Now you have your class 11, 12, graduation, post graduation, and whatnot. This is just the first step, right? So don't be scared at all. You will do good. Just prepare well, revise well, and be confident, and just give your best in the paper. Yanch, there are many things you are talking about, and I don't know what it means. Matele, verb, and tonic. What? Yanch, these are grammar topics that are there in the syllabus. Yanch, these are the grammar CBSE class 10 के grammar topics है ये. Just anti-max. Your videos helped me last year. I got 96. Thanks, but oh wow, that's an excellent score. Congratulations. Akshara, best way to attempt dialogue? Best way to attempt dialogue. Akshara, question and answer and cross question. That's the way to attempt a dialogue. The dialogues that you will get, they will be formed in the form of a conversation, it is clear. But majority of the dialogues will be like a question and an answer and a cross question. Right? So that you know that in which sequence you are putting the answers. Right? Aisha, okay, sir. Yansh, my teacher never taught me all this. Yansh, I hope you are in class 10th only, right? How is it possible? But how is it possible, Yansh? I mean, no, this is. How can it be done that your teacher didn't do these topics? Come on. Oh God. Yansh, I am sharing a video with you right now. The video that I've shared right now, please do that. Please watch it. Sunflower. How to change pronoun sujet in discours rapporté. Sunflower pronoun sujet doesn't change in all circumstances. You would have to analyze the sentence. Okay. For examples, elle me dit, je suis intelligent. She said to me, I am intelligent. Elle me dit, je suis intelligente. Direct object. Now, in the indirect speech, it will be what? Elle me dit qu'elle est intelligente. Because in the direct speech, she was talking about herself. But when we report it, when we do the reported speech, it becomes she. She's talking about herself, right? So you would have to analyze the statement. Angel, is French hard or easy? Depends. Depends on your practice. Uh, Page 87, on the jeune NCRT. Can you explain j'observe? It has culture questions. Wait. Acha, Akanksha téléphone à ses parents en Inde, ça ne répond pas. Pauline part un coup de fil à Denis, la ligne est occupée. Ali donne un coup de fil à son père au Sénégal. You won't get questions from here. यहाँ से क्या questions बनेंगे? No. Yansh, I have shared a video with you right now. Please watch it. Please watch it. It will be helpful. Akshara, how to identify which tense to use in grammar part. Akshara, I am sharing a video with you. Indicators in French. Okay, just a minute. Indicators for French tenses. There's a video. Hardly 13-14 minutes ka 28 minutes ka video hai. Just watch it. Indicators will be done. Okay. Elle ne vous dit jamais. Uh, Elle ne vous dit jamais la vérité. Using pronoun personnel will be elle ne le vous dit jamais. Okay, la. It will be la. La vérité है ना? It will be la. Elle ne la vous dit jamais. Okay, la vérité. Can we take French in 11th and 12th? Anushka, some schools allow, some schools don't. My school allowed, hence I had French in 11th and 12th. But Anushka, I would recommend you to go for 11th, 12th French in case you are willing to go ahead in French with graduation, masters, etc. But I feel you are planning for it. Since you are going for DELF B1 2, I hope you are planning for it. So please consult in your school. As a sixth subject, French is there. So they should allow. Some schools don't, some schools do. My school did. What is a secu? Secu का मैं आपको exact definition दे ही देता हूँ. कल भी I didn't have exact definition in front of me. सेक्यू का मैंने आपको एग्जैक्ट डेफिनेशन फ्रांस के ही वेबसाइट से मैंने आपको पेस्ट करके दे दिया. ये आप लर्न कर लीजिए. सेक्यूरिटी सोशल. निश्चल. Yes, it came previous year, like in what you leave message after beeps. Okay, that can come. See, Akanksha called whom, Ali called whom. This won't come, but this beep sonor, this thing can come. Fine, this thing can be there. Boards are easy, yeah. It's right. It's a subjective question. Is correction lenient? To for some questions, yes. For grammar, it is not. But for letter, for message, it is a bit lenient. Some minor errors are often overlooked. Even the marking scheme explicitly mentions that minor errors can be overlooked, but in grammar, no. Minor error means total deduction. Pork Place is saying for Tamil only 1 day holiday, bro. I know almost every subject has got less holidays this time. I know that. I am planning for it. My teacher said it is allowed. I want to go to the Sorbonne University for French. Anishka, go for it. You okay? After B1, go for B2 and try for C1 as well. And go for it, Anishka. Go for it. Amazing. Really happy. Yansh, my dream college has French as an option for second language. Should I take it? If your dream college has this option, definitely. Why not, Yansh? Go for it. Channel. Sir, for this question of pronoun relative, j'aime mon voisin. Sa fille est belle. Will it become j'aime mon voisin dont la fille est belle? Yes. Yes. Because if you complete the sentence, uh, j'aime. No. Wait. No. Dont is for verbal expression. Let's. J'aime mon voisin. La fille de mon voisin est belle. Okay. So, duquel. It's a prepositional expression. Duquel. J'aime mon voisin. But again, oh wait, dont has a usage of possession too. So here both are possible actually. Go for dont. Why? Because we use dont for possession as well. Okay. Dont la fille est belle. Okay. Dont. Fine. Because this thing literally got clicked in my mind right now that dont is used for possession too. Akshaj, tu dois rendre à ta camarade son cahier becomes tu lui. La will come before. Akshat COD comes before COI. Tu, la, lui. No. दुआ के पहले नहीं आएगा. Personal pronoun will come in front of rendre because in this formation, rendre is the main verb. The answer will be, Akshars, listen carefully. Tu, dois, la, lui, rendre. I repeat, tu Doa, Le, Louis, Rondre. Yanch, okay, sir, any important topics for tomorrow's exam? I can't really name important topics specifically. All the videos are there in the revision playlist. Revision playlist I have shared with you, Yanch. Please watch it. Akshat, COI comes after. First comes COE, COD, then comes COI. Sunflower. I prepared platform and education system India and France letters. Is there anything more that I should learn? Insufficient sunflower. 15 letters insufficient there. You should at least do political system, something on environment, something on place from library, French library, and something on cherchez du travail. At least 6 letters to karo. 6 to 7 letters. Anishka, that's all my doubts. Thank you for the session. It really helps, and thank you for the motivation as well. I'm definitely aiming for 100 in French, and I'm working for it. Anishka, I'm really happy to see such an like a student so enthusiastic for the French language who is actually willing to take it further. Like amazing, Anishka. Glad to have you in this live stream. Channel 2, sir. But in that was our question asked, will Sa change to La? Yes, Sa will change to La because हमने possession देखो सा फी possessive adjective. The aspect of sa also got compensated by the pronoun, right? So for that reason it will become la. Dans la fille est belle. Dans sa fille आप लिखोगे गलत हो जाएगा. Sir doesn't see okay yes please go to my videos. Green apple. I liked your username वैसे. Sir, where will cultural civilization come from? Only the ones in the CBSE website or some more? There should be nothing out of this textbook. Textbook आपने पूरा कर लिया. If you have done the textbook entirely, you can go to help books like Setright, any of the help books, Setright, Rachna Sagar, Together with Workbook, right? And you are good to go. It's just that do the textbook full and any of the help books if you want to. Harry Mix, good to see you. Hello. Reliez les phrases avec les pronoms relatifs simples ou composés. La photo est très belle. Il parle de cette photo. Voilà mes grands-parents. J'achète des fruits pour eux. बहुत easy questions है. बहुत easy question है. Harry Mix, let me do the first one for you. I'll explain the answer to you. La photo est très belle. Est très belle. dont il parle. हमने यहाँ पर दो क्यों यूज करा क्योंकि यहाँ पर एक्सप्रेशन है parler de quelque chose. Okay, parler de quelque chose. For parler de quelque chose, it's a verbal expression and we will use dans in this case. Similarly, in the second question, the answer should be voilà mes grands-parents pour pour lesquels j'achète des fleurs. ओके यहाँ पर preposition है इसलिए pronominative compose है with pour. Sir, there are sample papers available in Ontojan workbook in the end that we can practice from. Akshas, you can practice, but the paper pattern is different. Paper pattern is very different. You would have noticed this, right? So practice only the questions that are there. Des fleurs. Oh, thank you, Aisha. Sorry, it's des fruits. Fruits. Thank you. Anishka, I know I said that's all my doubts, but here's my last one. Pronominative, c'est une idée, je ne partage pas cette idée. ये एक आंसर की का भी क्वेश्चन है. इसमें थोड़ा सा चेंज भी हो रहा है फॉर्मेशन. वेट, c'est une idée, je ne partage pas cette idée. Que je ne partage. Okay. It should be que. It should be que, according to me. Idée que je ne partage pas. I guess this should be the one. This is making sense to me. Okay. You also take a look, analyze the statement. According to me, this should work. Aisha, learners French. Sir, will you be revising Culture et Civilisation? Learners Club, probably not. I can't commit anything right now. It all depends on the time constraints that I have. I might not. क्या हो रहा है? CBSE doubt clearing session. Learn, Hitesh, sir, what were the 3R from chapter 8? 3R, okay, reduire. Reduire means to reduce. Recycle. Recycle means to recycle. And reutilize. Reutilize matlab reuse. Reuse, reduce, recycle. Reduire, reutilize, recycle. Okay. Sir, what about Lakel for that question? Which question Harry makes? Lakel for which one? La foto e trebel Lakel il pal. This one? No, 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 no. Lakel is not possible in this one. No. No, CBSE. Why would I? Then Harry makes, please give me the question. I'll let you know. The one Anishka said. I said for the Ide one. Okay, let me analyze it. Let me analyze it then. Se tu un'idea, laquelle je... But for, okay, Anishka, Harry makes, for laquelle, you would need a preposition. What will be the preposition here? Right. You need a preposition for laquelle. That's why I use pronoun relative sampler. The translation will be, this is an idea that I didn't share. Right. That's why I used que. So I didn't get time to study. If I start now, what all should I do? Yes, Anishka. Sir, I didn't get time. Rehan, um, रिवाइज रिविजन प्लेलिस्ट में आपको दे देता हूँ जिन जिन टॉपिक्स में आपको डाउट है आप रिवाइज करते रहिए also CBSE asking answering to your a bit irrelevant questions. I know you are a troller, so it's fine, not an issue. Answering to our irrelevant question, I am from this community being an ace. I repeat, being an ace, I am a part of this community. Most welcome, Rehan. Guys, you want me to solve questions? Go ahead, or else I'll start solving questions now. I'll give you. Ocha, should I do poll? Is poll possible in this thing? Oh wow, poll is also possible. Yay! Let me try making a poll. Best or first for 2025, sir. Everyone different. I didn't get your question. Sir, I finished revising the Q&A and letters. What should I revise and complete now? You can practice some comprehension passages and you take up one sample paper and do time bound time bound practice. Okay. How you will present the paper in full 3 hours. Mohisha, sir, when to use keska or ka? Okay, okay. Keska. Okay. Keska का एक एप्लीकेशन होता है फॉर एग्जाम्पल से या ससों in that case we form a question with keska and ka जैसे if I give you a question je préfère les films de Bollywood. I prefer the films of Bollywood. Now you can form a question qu'est-ce que tu préfères or que préfères-tu? Both are fine. It's just that after qu'est-ce que you won't have inversion, after que you will have inversion. CBS is a troller, it's fine. We can just hide him from the channel, it's perfectly fine. Hide कैसे करते हैं? कर दिया. हाँ हटा दिया पर्पल मैंने हटा दिया मैंने Anishka, our teacher told us to solve all the questions in the paper even with choices because the best one is considered. Anishka, in yesterday's live there was a guy who talked about the same, like there's a CBSE paper setter who came to the school and considered the same. But Anishka, I won't recommend to take such a big risk. for 1 to 2 questions you may try, but you see, doing extra questions takes extra time as well. And what if you are unable to complete your paper? Then, so extra questions, I personally never recommend my students to do. I never recommend because it takes extra time, it takes extra effort, right? Then, आपका paper अगर पूरा नहीं हुआ, then what will be the scenario? Sir, can you teach Salvi Lakel and all? Uh, रेहान, 42 minutes का जो वीडियो मैंने आपको भेजा है ना, प्लेलिस्ट का फर्स्ट वीडियो, you watch that, everything has been discussed. Will they take best answers or first answers? Some people are saying best. See, what I had heard, only first ones are considered. But yesterday, a student came and he said that the CBSE setter has said that best five are considered. So personally speaking, there is ambiguity in this matter. Don't take risk. If you want to try to attempt extra, maximum in 1 to 2 questions you can try, but not more than that. Because in the quest of doing extra questions, you may not be able to complete the full paper. Then what will you do? That channel line liked the username. So in letter, do we have to write the place and date in two separate lines or one in one line? See, there are multiple formats. Some people write date above, city below. That's what I do. Some people, what they do, they write the date and the place above, day below. So there are different formats. Go for the way that I do. Okay, date and day before. For example, la 21 février, and what's the day today? Vendredi, right? And below Delhi, like that. If the question is that vous êtes en France, then you have to write the name of a French city. Okay, and if no cities uh, indicated, then you can write the name of the city in which you are giving the paper. So formation of pluska parfait, subject plus imparfait form of the auxiliary verb plus past participle followed by subject verb agreement if applicable. Aisha, writing any day doesn't really require. Yeah, that is also works. Anishka, this also works. Pari, see, if you are including the day, then you would have to uh, accommodate in two lines, right? But Anishka, one very important aspect in French, date always has the definite article. ल ल के बिना हम डेट नहीं लिखते फ्रेंच में, ठीक है? Yes. AKK Indian बना था. If we have time and know the answers, can we attempt extra ones? हाँ कर लो, but not many. Not many. How to prepare culture? I have uploaded 4 revision videos on culture et civilisation Riddhi Chopra. Please go to my revision playlist. I am sharing the link of the playlist once again. Okay, once again with you. And Yansh, if you are also there in this chat right now, you for you also, this is there. So it's always possible to score 70 plus out of 80. It's always possible. It depends on your attempt. I mean, if you are done with your concepts, if you have presented your paper well, then of course it is possible to get more than 70 out of 80. 80 on 80, see, students have been getting, okay. 80 on 80 is not impossible, but it requires hell lot of explanation. See, il vient de Dakar. Okay, trouver la question. Okay, try to understand this question first. See, C जब होता है आंसर में, then the question is in negative. So you will form a question like Eskil Vien the Dakar. Do they come from? Okay, you will make it in negative, right? So na Vien pa. Whenever you have C in reply, you form a question in negative. Eskil okay, and apostrophe nahi na hoga. Eskil na Vien pa the Dakar. Uh, wait. Anishka, I haven't scored less than 75 the whole year and our pre-boards were really tough. All the best. Aim for cent percent then. Aisha. No, like, do we have to write 21 21 February, the dummy Vasank? Or can we write even like random dates? Preferably go for the exam date only. Huh. Okay, if something in CBSE class 12th, a question comes in letter for Christmas. If it's coming for Christmas, you would have to write the date of December, right? तो क्वेश्चन पर डिपेंड करता है इन 10th there's no such complexity, so you can write, preferably you write the exam date, and the format is first then the number, then the month, right? So can I get in the full in letter in section D, but my vocab is bad? In French, is it possible to get 70? See, in letter, if your vocab is bad, in letter, getting, you may get 7 or 8 out of 10. Okay. But in culture de civilisation, if your answers are correct, you can get easily out of 20, 17, 18, you can easily get. Thank you. Abhishek Jindal. Sir, can you explain adjective and pronoun possessive having problem in gender and plural singular? जेंडर के लिए तो आपको मैं फिर से वीडियो देता हूँ. I have two videos uploaded. See, Abhishek, I hope you're aware of the fact that in French, if a noun ends with an E, it is feminine, without an E, masculine. But there are many exceptions. So I am sharing a list of exceptions with you. Wait. The second video is attached to the first video only. So I am sharing just one video out of the two. Anishka, will this live stream be uploaded after it is over? Yes, yes, yes. It will be uploaded, Anishka. Don't worry at all. But the only issue is the questions won't be visible in the live stream. That's the only issue. Sir, you missed my Akshaj. Really sorry. Please repeat your question. Akshaj, really sorry for that. Please repeat your question. Aisha, for 2025, it is matele phrase suivante au negative in SQP. Are you sure? Are you sure? Wait, wait. I would have to verify this. Wait, because this is something I never expected. So let me just check. See, Aisha, answering to your question, in your exam, if it's Mateo negative, simply do Mateo negative. If it's Repondeo negative, do Repondeo negative. Do as indicated, hardly matters. If it's Reponde, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा आपका सब्जेक्ट चेंज होगा और वर्ब कॉन्जुगेशन चेंज होगा कुछ कुछ केसेस में, और कुछ अंतर तो नहीं है ना. देन नेगेटिव एक्सप्रेशंस आपके वही है, तो फिर hi San official, let me read other doubts. Akshar, please write your question. Anishka, Aisha, no, it won't be Reponde, but even if it is easier compared to Mate. Okay, yeah. Hitesh, sir, will you take a live session tomorrow after the paper for discussion of solutions? Hitesh, I don't do a live session for paper discussion because that takes enormous time. ओके मैं कंसाइज सेक्शन वाइज वीडियोस बनाता हूँ आंसर की के, और वो मैं अपलोड कर देता हूँ. जिन क्वेश्चंस में आपको डाउट होता है आप वो कमेंट में लिखिए एंड डन. Sir, will you take, okay, Arham Faridi, hello sir, hello. फलक मते आएगा पेपर में. मते और नेगेटिव मुश्किल नहीं है. जो सेंटेंस है एज इट इज उसको नेगेटिव में कन्वर्ट कर देना है. अगर मते आएगा, डू मते. अच्छा, you do one thing, guys, everyone, whichever question you are practicing for negation, do for practicing, do both. Treat it as a Reponde question, treat it as a Mate question, so that whatever question comes in your exam, go ahead. Okay. Akshaj, any trick for Mate on order? Mate on order, look for dialogues and keywords. Okay. See which dialogue has a potential response. right? And try to arrange them in a logical sequence. The only trick of material dialogue to understand the meaning. That पहले क्या पूछा फिर रिप्लाई आया, उसके बाद उसने क्रॉस क्वेश्चन क्या पूछा फिर उसका क्या रिप्लाई आया, यही फॉर्म चलता रहता है. Anushka, if you face a problem in negation, do Tuvela question. Agreed. Agreed. Chihuahua. Liked the username and the profile pic as well. It's literally a Chihuahua. Oh my god. Is there always option between Tuvela question and Negatio? Ideally, yes. For the past 2 years, it's been the case. But we never know अगर pattern 19-20 भी हुआ grammar का actual paper में. The students who are skipping a topic entirely, they are screwed. That's why I never recommend to skip a topic altogether. Some topics you may do with extra attention, but the topics that you are skipping, don't skip them entirely, just have some basic idea about them. फैन ऑफिशियल मैं 10th सीबीएसई का स्टूडेंट हूँ. यहाँ पर सभी ऑलमोस्ट 10th के ही स्टूडेंट्स हैं, ऑलमोस्ट सभी 10th के स्टूडेंट्स हैं. I did. Yes, Akshaj. I hope it's clear because see, I told you for material dialogue on author, the only way is to clarify through the dialogues, right? The meaning of the dialogues and the logic behind them. कौन सा सब्जेक्ट का डाउट क्लियर हो रहा है? फ्रेंच सैन ऑफिशियल. मेरा चैनल का नाम लर्न फ्रेंच विद अनुभव है. यूट्यूब टाइटल फ्रेंच डाउट क्लियरिंग सेशन है. सैन ऑफिशियल. अरहाम फरीदी. Sir, do we replace a, yun, and they with o? Ideally, yes. Yes. Arham Faridi, yes. With o. Because ayun means a and a becomes a quantity. Right. What pairing? Shaurya, what do you mean by pairing? What is pairing? Chihuahua, I am not skipping TVQ. It's just really hard, I know. I don't know. Uh, I know it could be hard, but do it. Pairing between verbs, what do you mean by pairing between? Acha, like empathy and passive composition. Fine. Empathy, see, you need to understand the application of both of these tenses. Empathy is used for continuous action in the past, prolonged action in the past, a repetitive action in the past, or a past continuous action that didn't get over. Okay? And passe compose is a single time event in the past. Let me give you an example. Quand j'étais un enfant, when I was a kid, imparfait. Je jouais toujours dans le jardin. I always played in the park, uh, imparfait. Hier aussi, j'ai joué avec mes amis. Yesterday as well, I played with my friends. One time event, passé composé. Kunna, Pravidya Prashant. Kunna. I don't know what is a kunna. No. Let me search. Acha, it's a what? It's a Malayali word. Wait. Oh, okay. You are a troller again. Ha ha ha. Pravidya Prashant. I repeat, Pravidya Prashant is a troller. I'm hiding the user from the channel. Okay? Hmm. Pluska parfait. Okay, Shaurya, pluska parfait is used for the preceding action. Suppose there are two actions in the past, and one action takes place before that, and that before action is over. For that, you use pluska parfait. Okay? Hanishka, what all is replaced with the in negation? Ayunde, that is the indefinite articles, number one. Partitive articles, number two. Les articles contractés avec the, number three. And this change won't take place if your article, if the sentence has être in the sentence. Okay? Les enfants, Akshaj, I'm looking to your doubt also. Mr. Mr. Smoo, I'm also looking at your doubts. Wait. Uh, First, Sangot. Les enfants, okay, bye Anushka. Sangot. Les enfants adorent le chocolat. For the question, les enfants should be kept at the start. Okay. It shows it shouldn't be in the start. Which question is it? Les enfants adorent le chocolat. If it's pronom personnel, ils les adorent. If it's pronom personnel, ils les adorent. As simple as that. Sir, can you help me with prono personal? क्या help चाहिए? Exact चीज बताइए. There will be only one set. From the past 2-3 years, only one set has been there. So ideally, yes. Let's see what happens tomorrow. All the best for tomorrow. Akshaj, on to your workbook, page 109, question 2. Répondre auteur. Rapprochez-les de colonne. Match the column. Guys, everyone take a look at this question. Let me solve it. Okay. Akshaj, chirurgia. Listen carefully. Chirurgia will match to medicine. Wait. Yeah, doctor. Chirurgia will match to medicine. Then, médicament. Médicament will match to chez le pharmacien. Okay. Nuit blanche will match to insomnie. Okay. Yoga will match to être or forme. And vertige will match to trouble the l'équilibre. Okay? Sir, what is better to get more marks in negation question or question mark making question? Joseph, whichever question you are confident in, whichever question seems easy to you, do that. Because some students face difficulty in negative, some face difficulty in tubular question. So it is something subjective. Shaurya, will there be choice between pronoun possessive and demonstrative? Following the sample paper, there should be. Varsha Vimal, in questions with na, ni, do the objects become singular or plural? Object remain the way they are. Okay. If the objects are in plural, they will remain plural. If the objects are singular, they will remain singular. Just make sure that the definite article are retained in na, ni, and the other articles are omitted in na, ni. Okay? If we have Ilya plus time, we have to use passé récent. But what if time is long? Then imperfect, yes. For example, Ilya, a long time expression. Imperfect or past. It depends from sentence to sentence and the meaning of it, okay? And the context. Imperfect can be there, right? Passé composé can be there, but it all depends on the context. No, for trouver la question. Okay, okay. हाँ, अगर अच्छा वो आदौर वाला जो les enfants adorent le chocolat वाला question, adore till le chocolat होगा आंसर, right? They have done inversion. Sengot, they have done inversion. Okay, that's why les enfants is not coming first. They have done inversion. Nitika, why are you solving master solving man when there is grammar? मेरे ऑन्टोजन 109 पेज नंबर का क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 master solving है. It is match the following. That's why I did this. Translation Akshaj, yoga, you know the meaning. Yoga, form to be healthy. Chirurgia means a surgeon, medicine, doctor. Vertige मतलब vertigo. Okay. Vertigo matches to trouble of equilibrium, trouble of balance. Nuit blanche, having a sleepless night. Insomnia. Medicamo, medicines. Chez le pharmacien, at the place of the pharmacist. In negation, partitive article should be replaced with something else or simply removed. Okay, Aisha, सिर्फ न नी नी, only for न नी नी the partitive article will be simply removed. In all the other cases, partitive article will get converted to de or d apostrophe, depends on the word after it, and this change won't take place if the sentence has ether in it. Okay? Atomic flux, you from India? Yes, I'm from India. Sure, yeah. Will there be choice? I've already answered to this question. Piyush Thakur, bro, are you human? Yes, I'm a human. Are you from Earth? Yes, I'm from Earth. Memphis, bro, can you explain negatio on board? नेगासियो ऑन बोर्ड अभी तो मिरर इफेक्ट आएगा अगर मैं लैपटॉप से अभी मैं कराऊं तो फायदा नहीं है मैं आपको जो वीडियो शेयर करूंगा ना ग्रामर रिवीजन का उसमें द वेरी फर्स्ट portion of that video talks about negatio only. Okay, so you will be benefited from that video. Just a minute. Aisha, will there be another session later in the evening or something? Guys, अगर मैं evening में एक session करूंगा वो session Q&A नहीं होगा. Mind it. That session won't be a Q&A. I might not even be able to read your answers in that video because might make a live video on solving the grammar section of one of the previous year papers. This is the max I can do. ओके सो दैट वोंट बी अ डाउट क्योंकि डाउट क्लियरिंग एक येस्टरडे भी हो चुका है एक 10 दिन पहले भी हुआ था 12 फरवरी को और एक आज हो रहा है 3 डाउट क्लियरिंग सेशंस आर सफिशिएंट फॉर वन एग्जाम Ritvi Harish the Great. Okay, wait. Before that, sir, what are the most important letters to learn? Again, I'm sharing a video for letter writing important questions. Please go through this video. It will help you. So, hi sir, will the board stick to the pattern of sample paper or can they change the questions? Ideally, they should, but 5 to 10% अगर change होता है, then we can't do anything. For that, we need to stay prepared. 90%, 95% chances है कि pattern should not change. The questions that have internal choice, they both should have an internal choice. The questions that have 7 parts, those questions should have 7 parts, like that. Sir, Zidatar, sir, does the indefinite article rule in negation for et to have any exceptions? In my knowledge, no. If there is et and there is indefinite article, you need not convert it to the de apostrophe. Okay? Most welcome, Ritvi. Sir, what are the most important letters? Yes, I have shared the video with you. Let me just see till then what all comments are there. Ah, okay, we do have a lot of comments. So I'll reply to them once we are done with the this thing. Chandranshu, will the paper be easy? Chandranshu, I mean, difficulty is certainly a subjective matter. The level should be moderate. It shouldn't be too tough. Difficulty level should be in lines with the sample paper. If you found the sample paper easy, then it will be easy for you. I'll end this live stream in another 15 minutes or so. Okay? In another 15 minutes at 12:20 or 12:22 p.m. I'm ending this live stream and that will be all. So, ok. Sur quelle chaîne française peut-on regarder le reportage culturel sur land? Art? Art? Sayamita. I hope it's clear. Mishika Jain, can you share some sample papers? Mishika, CBSE sample papers those are the only sample papers that I have, and those are available on CBSE website. You can download from there. Lorsque je me suis réveillé, vous d'âge pour vos examens. Ok. Je me suis réveillé. Passé composé, vous dash pour vos examens. सी PQP यहाँ पर हो नहीं सकता. You know why? Because je me suis réveillé. If this action takes place before, this should have been in pluska parfait. Second blank तो pluska parfait हो ही नहीं सकता. Right? Lorsque je me suis réveillé, vous, yes, vous étudiez pour vos examens. As soon as I woke up, you studied for your exams. Still, let me just analyze it a bit. Just a minute. वैसे तो जमस हुई रवैये जो एक्शन है ना वो प्लस का पाफे में होना चाहिए था बट नाउ यू आर सेइंग कि दैट्स इन पासे कंपोजे सो दैट्स सर्टेनली अ बिट ट्रिकी यस लॉन्ग एक्शन ए टू डी एम्पाफे ए टू डी ए Mr. Smoo, sir, is it easier to attend tubular question or methyl negative? Depends on your practice on which topic you are good. Which one? Okay, wait. I am cooked. Abhinav, don't say that. Chandranshu Ambati, I have done CBSE sample papers and mock tests from 2001 to 2024. Will it be enough? Yes, it is enough. Sufficient. Sufficient. But cultural civilization letter, you would have to practice extra. Uh, XE or X. For grammar, which is easy, man, depends on your practice. There's no such thing that this is easy hunt sure shot because for some students option one is easier for some the other option. Costume RP, sir, I am in class 9th. Any tips? I am not going. Come on, Chihuahua, I am not going. It feels so weird saying Chihuahua, I am not going. I love Chihuahuas. Anyways, Costume RP, please put a comment in some other video after the live stream. I will reply to you. I'm focusing solely on CBSE class 10th in this live stream. For CBSE class 9, I'll discuss there in that comment. Okay, you drop a comment in any of my videos. Chihuahua. Oh God, Chihuahuas are too aggressive. I mean, they are so tiny, but they are so aggressive. How can we understand the meaning of sentence and which verb to use? See, meaning of sentence, the only way is to translate the sentences. Okay. But if you want to know when to use which tense, I have a video that talks about the indicators. For example, when to use futu proche, when to use futu sampler, when to use passe compose. This video has discussed about everything well in detail. So, XE or X. Please go through this video. Chihuahua is saying woof. Oh god. Artist Rupali once it bit my finger, lol. I mean, yeah. Akshaj, how much more time for live stream and just more 10 minutes. Then you guys go for self study. जो भी डाउट आते हैं कमेंट्स में टाइप करो मैं उसी वक्त रिप्लाई कर दूंगा ठीक है and now focus on self study. Do not wait for me to come live in the evening. I may come, I may not. I would have to see अगर मेरे पास time हो. I am not committing anything beforehand. Okay. And guys, a humble request to everyone. I am providing two Gmail IDs. Okay. I repeat, I am providing two Gmail IDs to you. Those are my Gmail IDs. जब आपका पेपर हो जाए मुझे आप अपना क्वेश्चन पेपर पीडीएफ बनाकर भेजोगे क्योंकि मुझे जल्द से जल्द वो सॉल्व करके अपलोड करना है. Okay. Mokshit, you asked this same question yesterday and I have replied to your question as well. So, no, I am not replying to it. Mokshit, मैंने कल आपको पूरा बता दिया था. फिर भी अगर आप फिर से आपको चाहिए मैं फिर से आपको वीडियो भेज देता हूँ. ठीक है. 12:20 this live stream shall get over. फिर मैं जो कमेंट्स आ रखे हैं उनको रिप्लाई करूंगा क्योंकि दैट इज ऑल्सो इक्वली इम्पोर्टेंट. C plus imperfect is conditional present. Yes, artistry Rupali. Yes, C plus imperfect is indeed conditional present and vice versa. So, Mr. Smoo, is negative when should we use na, oka, okyun? When we have an object. Okay. When we have an object. For example, est-ce que vous avez un problème? और avez-vous un problème? इसका रिप्लाई ये भी हो सकता है je n'ai pas de problème और je n'ai aucun problème. ठीक है. So, yeah. Chihuahua, tu dash une grande maison si tu étais riche. If one is future sampler, the other one will be present. हाँ, यहाँ पर वैसे यहाँ पर ये प्रेजेंट कंडीशनल आएगा चिवावा. ट्यू एटे रिश एम्पारफे है. सी प्लस एम्पारफे इज प्रेजेंट कंडीशनल. सो यस सी का मतलब इफ होता है. सो ट्यू आशेटे रे ACHETERAIS आशेटरे. निश्चल सर इफ वी हैव एनी डाउट्स इन इवनिंग्स हाउ विल वी रीच आउट. आप किसी भी वीडियो के कमेंट्स में आप कमेंट कर दो मैं रिप्लाई कर दूंगा. You know the reply rate is more than 99% of my channel. Not even even if it's a troll reply, I reply to that as well. Okay. Sir, doubt hai Manvendra Singh, please ask. Akshas, what does C mean if? Yes. Uh, Mokshit Shah. Sir, the important letter video is 2 years old. So is it still? Of course. Language paper है, syllabus change नहीं हुआ है. तो same ही हुआ ना. अगर syllabus change होता, then it would have been irrelevant. The textbook is same, the paper pattern is same, then of course it is still relevant. See, accountancy में क्या होता है? Accounting rules साल बाय साल change होते रहते हैं. इकोनॉमिक्स में भी एक्ट्स वगैरह आते रहते हैं. लॉ में भी एक्ट्स वगैरह आते रहते हैं. लैंग्वेज डजंट चेंज लाइक दैट. ओके. यस, आर्टिस्ट्री रूपाली करेक्ट. आशितरे. Sir, the okay is negative. When should we use oka? Already asked this question. Already answered question. Mr. Smoo already answered. आप थोड़े से पीछे होइए. गुस्सा नहीं हो रहा मैं. Come on. जीदा था सर. आशितरे और AIS. आशितरे तो फुटू सैम्पलर हो गया. C plus imperfect present conditional. आशितरे AIS. How many years of experience do you have? See, I started this channel in 2018. तो चैनल के पर्सपेक्टिव से देखे तो मुझे 7 years होने वाले हैं. बट मैंने प्राइवेट क्लासेस देना मैंने 2020 में शुरू करा था. सो उसके 5 साल होने वाले हैं. So you can say my experience varies from 5 to 7 years. Five more minutes and then this live is over. Okay. It was actually better to just hide the spammers from the chat because that's how I can actually focus on the uh, questions. Because though the people who were spamming, they were not even spamming actual doubts. They were spamming something irrelevant, entirely irrelevant. So, yeah. Yes, Mr. Smoo, please ask. Sir, where can I find the answer key for Ontogen Kaiye? Ontogen 2 का आंसर की काइये एक्सरसाइज का नहीं मिलेगा. टेक्स्ट बुक का काइये मेरिट नेशन नाम की वेबसाइट में है और वर्कबुक का नहीं है. वर्कबुक का अप टू चैप्टर नंबर 6 आपको सोल्यूशन मेरे चैनल पे मिल जाएगा. मैं आपको उसका प्लेलिस्ट का लिंक मैं आपको दे देता हूँ. ठीक है. Up to chapter number 6 you will have the entire solution in front of you. Oh, ok. Chihuahua, tu veux la question? Euh, Jean en achète un peu car sa femme n'aime pas ce jus. From car to end is underlined. Okay. And try to understand this question. Jean bought it. Jean buys it less because his wife doesn't like this juice. Okay. So why did he buy the juice less? Okay. Pourquoi pourquoi आप या तो इसे ऐसे भी लिख सकते हो pourquoi on achète-t-il Jean के लिए Jean को हमने il से रिप्लेस कर दिया pourquoi on achète-t-il un peu because usually we don't do inversion with proper nouns, right? So pourquoi on achète-t-il un peu or pourquoi Jean achète-t-il ce juice un peu. That is also fine. How can I check my answer for the rest? Even for grammar. अप टू चैप्टर नंबर 6 का तो चैप्टर 6 का तो हो जाएगा. उसके बाद का तो आई वोंट बी एबल टू हेल्प बिकॉज बहुत बड़ा वर्कबुक है. स्पेसिफिक क्वेश्चन कोई डाउट है आप टाइप करके दे सकते हो, मैं कर दूंगा. बट वैसे उसके अलावा तो नहीं. बाय मिस्टर स्मूथ. सर व्हेन वी हैव सीओडी वी हैव टू मेक इट एक्टिव फॉर पासिव कंपोजिट. नो, नॉट नेसेसरी. सी आप दो कॉन्सेप्ट को मिक्स कर रहे हो. आर्टिस्ट्री रूपाली. सीओडी जब होता है ना तब हम अकॉर्ड सब्जेक्ट वर्ब अग्रीमेंट करते हैं चाहे आपका ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब अवुआ भी क्यों ना हो. दैट्स द ओनली डिफरेंस. You have missed the two concepts. It's completely fine. Happens. So yeah. Mishika, in Discord आप बोलते हैं how do we change the verb based on the answer as I'm always confused on how to change the verb and tense. देखो tense change आपके syllabus में नहीं है. सीबीएसई क्लास आई रिपीट सीबीएसई क्लास 10th के सिलेबस में टेंस चेंज नहीं है डिस्कूर रापोर्टे में. ठीक है, तो उसका तो आपको टेंशन लेना ही नहीं है. रही बात वर्ब चेंज का, कॉन्जुगेशन चेंज का, इफ द सब्जेक्ट इज चेंजिंग देन द कॉन्जुगेशन विल आल्सो चेंज. I went to the playlist yesterday for chapters. It's only comprehension and culture civilization. No, Mokshit. No, you haven't gone to the full playlist then. पूरा चैप्टर अपलोडेड है मोक्षित. पूरा. हाँ. ग्रामर, राइटिंग, comprehension and culture civilization. Everything, हाँ. For chapter 6 is entire. Come on. No. The grammar I have uploaded. Mishika, answer to your question. Chihuahua sir, accord applies to award only in COD, right? But yes, please recheck Mokshit. COD. Okay. COD dono. If the COD is as a noun, if the COD is there as a pronoun in both the cases. Okay. ये नहीं कि सिर्फ pronoun है तभी हमने करा. No. अगर noun भी हो direct object verb के पहले तब भी हम subject verb agreement करेंगे. सर सबसे important questions क्या है विख्यात? I am not commenting on that. No. Chapter 6 it's pronoun possessive, right? So should I study chapter 6 Akshas, what do you mean by chapter 6 it's pronoun possessive? चैप्टर 6 में प्रोनो डेमोन्स्ट्रेटिव है वैसे। ब्रायन थॉमस और शुड आई स्टडी चैप्टर 6 लेटर शाका से गो व्हाई नॉट। आपको हर चैप्टर में से एक लेटर तो करना ही है। Mishika Jain, and when do we have to change the subject in the school report day? Mishika, for that you would have to analyze the meaning of the statement. In some cases it is not required, in some cases it is. And ये जो change होता है, it depends on who says to whom. I repeat, who says to whom. इसके ऊपर डिपेंड करता है कि आपको वो डायलॉग में चेंज करना है या नहीं करना है। विहान, आपने अपना मैसेज रिट्रैक्ट कर लिया है, यू कैन टाइप इट अगेन। Tu vas acheter des croissants quand dash. You are going to buy croissant when you will finish. When you will finish will be okay. I would have to. Tu vas acheter des croissants. Just a minute. Just a minute. Tu vas acheter des croissants quand finir. It could be futur simple. It could be futur anterior. Let me check. Futur anterior. Tu auras fini because वो एक्शन पहले होगा. Quand tu auras fini. Artistic रूपाली aura fini. Okay? Yes. यतिन द्विवेदी. क्या हो रहा है, क्या पढ़ा रहा है? अच्छा. यतिन, आई होप यू आर नॉट हाइपरमेट्रोपिक। हाइपरमेट्रोपिक मतलब पास का नंबर होना। अगर आपका पास का नंबर नहीं है देन यू इट विल बी इजियर फॉर यू टू नो दैट मेरे चैनल का नाम लर्न फ्रेंच विद अनुभव है और वीडियो टाइटल फ्रेंच डाउट क्लियरिंग सेशन है। आई होप इट क्लियर्स योर डाउट। सैयद, thank you so much, Anubhav. You were a game changer for me in last year 10 reports. Glad to know. Chihuahua, va fini nahi hoga, it will be ora fini. Futur anterior. Mokshit. Sir, also, Sayyid, I hope you're doing well. Sir, for dialogue in order, are there multiple answers given to the checker or only one is valid? 2023 में जो क्वेश्चन आया था, उसमें 2 orders were possible. 2023 वाले में, पर यूजुअली क्वेश्चंस ऐसे ही आते हैं जिसमें सिर्फ एक ऑर्डर पॉसिबल हो। So subject verb agreement with both avoid and alle in passive compositive and doing COD. Yes, with avoid and etra alle क्यों बोल रहे हो? Etra, avoid and etra are the auxiliary verb. Ziratar. Paul the demand circle tu as manger hier. Okay, it is very easy. Yes, etra. Ziratar, uh, uh, let me do the question by Zidatar, and I'm finishing the live in 2 minutes. Okay, no more questions, no more questions. पॉल, रिमेनिंग क्वेश्चंस आप मेरे कमेंट सेक्शन में जाकर दीजिए, ठीक है? अब सेल्फ स्टडी करना है आपको पूरे दिन, सेल्फ स्टडी। ओके, सेल्फ स्टडी। पॉल द डिमॉन सकत युवा मोंशे उयर। ओके, पॉल द डिमॉन। अच्छा देखो, यहाँ पर ना सब्जेक्ट चेंज नहीं होगा। पॉल आस्क्ड यू व्हाट यू हैड यस्टरडे। अब मैं अगर तुम्हें मैं कुछ नरेट कर रहा हूं कि पॉल ने तुम्हें क्या कहा, तो पॉल भी तुम्हें तुमसे ही रेफर करेगा ना। सो इसीलिए यहाँ पर सब्जेक्ट चेंज नहीं होगा। पॉल द डिमॉन्ड। हाँ, थैंक यू फॉर राइटिंग द आंसर। पॉल द, बट द पंक्चुएशन इज इनकरेक्ट आर्टिस्ट रूपाली। पॉल द डिमॉन्ड कोलन डबल एंगुलर ब्रैकेट्स qu'est-ce que tu as mangé hier। ओके, पंक्चुएशन का आपको ध्यान रखना है, आपको इंग्लिश वाला पंक्चुएशन यूज नहीं करना यहाँ पे। मोक्षित प्लस इज पार्शियल मार्किंग डन फॉर सम, इन सम केसेस यस। गुड, क्योंकि डायलॉग्स का ये मार्किंग स्कीम में लिखा रहता है। अगर 2 डायलॉग्स एक साथ के सही है पर उनका प्लेसमेंट अलग है, तो उन दोनों डायलॉग्स के लिए मार्क्स मिलेगा, पार्शियल मार्क्स मिलेगा। Good reply. I know. I can be savage at times. But not that savage. Perfect. So let's end this live stream, okay? I am ending this live stream right now. 2 hours होने वाले हैं। अब आपको self study करना है. Come on. Now it's time to self study. Okay? Bye everyone. Bye bye. I hope there are no more doubts. If there are doubts, आप किसी भी वीडियो में आप कमेंट कर दो, मैं रिप्लाई कर दूंगा आपको। ठीक है? कोई टेंशन लेने का ज़रूरत नहीं है, आपको टाइमली सारे रिप्लाईज़ मिल जाएँगे अप टू मिडनाइट। और आज सबके सब साउंड स्लीप, ठीक है? साउंड स्लीप लेके बिफोर द एग्ज़ाम स्ट्रेस नहीं लेना है, सबका एग्ज़ाम बहुत अच्छा जाएगा। ओके? चलो, most welcome everyone. Thank you so much for the excellent response I received in this live stream. Really grateful to you guys. Just continue supporting the channel in the future as well. And that's all. So say to Puro Shudi, that's all for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Learn for Channel Buff. And if you have any doubts or suggestions, you may write that in the comment section below. You may also like my Facebook page by the same name, Learn for Channel Buff. मैं अपना आउटरो ही भूल गया. हाँ, थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग ओ द वर्ल्ड न्यूली पार्क अलॉन्ग फोन से लामूद निश्चल. एक लास्ट डाउट आपने सर बोला है, जल्दी से लिखिए, आपका डाउट लास्ट है इस वीडियो के लिए, फिर आप कमेंट्स में आप डाउट पूछना, प्लीज बी क्विक. निश्चल, हेलो. La risque d'accident is not covered under SECU. It is covered. It is covered. According to me, अगर वो एक्सीडेंट, अच्छा, अगर वो एक्सीडेंट वर्क प्लेस में हुआ है, okay, if that accident has taken place in the workplace, then it is covered. Yes, it is covered. Okay, chalo, thank you Hitesh for confirming. Yes, it is covered. Okay, I'm ending this live stream. Bye bye everyone. Over Abhar. Hitesh, it's true. How la risque d'accident? Okay, what do you mean by la risque d'accident? The risk of accident or the injury from accident? What do you mean by it? You give me the question. Give me the page number, Nishal, quick. शेड्यूल ट्रैवल नहीं, किस मेट्रो प्लेटफॉर्म में होगा ये. True false क्वेश्चन नंबर 5-3. पर ये है कहाँ? हाँ देखो, यहाँ पर लिखा हुआ है, जो आपका डेफिनेशन है वर्कबुक का. ओके, कुवेटिव सोशल में लिखा हुआ है दैट्स ट्रावाई. दैट्स व्हाट आई सेड. अगर वो एक्सीडेंट आपका वर्क प्लेस में हो रहा है, सिर्फ वो कॉम्पनसेट होगा, कोई और एक्सीडेंट कॉम्पनसेट नहीं होगा. इन दैट केस फॉल्स. कुड हैव बीन द क्वेश्चन accident द ट्रावाई, फिर वो टू हो जाता. ओके, आई होप इट्स क्लियर. यतिन त्रिवेदी, सैडली यहाँ पर कोई अंग्रेज तो बन नहीं रहा. French people are not Angres. I mean, get your facts right. Anyways, I'm ending the live stream now. Bye bye, everyone. It was lovely speaking to you all. You can add your doubts later. Okay? Nishal, I have got your point. You got the point, right? अगर accident तो ट्रवाई होता, true, आपका जो क्वेश्चन है उसमें false है. Cool? Okay. Bye bye.